Video 12 in our gasoline workbook series. Step number 1. Once you have your worksheet open like I do, go in and save it as version video 12. Notice I've got my gasoline workbook and I've got video 12. Now we want to do that because we are going to go through and do some sorting, and it's possible that we would need to go back to a clean version. Could be easy to make some mistakes. So we want to have a secure version of this that we can always go back to following our work at the conclusion of video 11. So that'd be the first step. Go ahead and rename it as video 12. So you may recall from our earlier Excel work with our fair animals, we did some sorting of that information, and so we are going to revisit that. And what we want to do is sort the gasoline prices for the western states from the highest price to the lowest price. So let's go ahead and start and click on B7 state, and then go ahead and select our entire data table here, including the column headings. Come up to our main menu tabs and select data, and go to the sort and filter group. We'll click sort, and then let's go and choose one of these date columns to sort by, and we will just go ahead and pick, let's go ahead and pick the first one, the 23rd, or if yours is the 24th, whatever happens to be the first one in your workbook. We'll click that. We're going to sort on the values, and we want to go from largest to smallest. And then we'll take a look at it, see if it makes sense. We've got California, looks to be the highest prices, down to New Mexico, which for that particular day had the lowest prices, and it seems to follow for all the other days, stays pretty consistent. There could be some where it changed, but that will be okay for the purposes of this assignment, because what you are going to do is create a 3-series line chart. In the previous video, you created a 2-series line chart, look like that, for the min and the max. And so this time you'll create a 3-series line. You'll have 3-series line chart. You'll have 3 lines. You're going to analyze the gasoline prices for California and Arizona or Alaska and New Mexico. So California and New Mexico for sure, and then decide either Arizona or Alaska for the middle section of our data table. And so go ahead and create that line chart, format it, get your titles, and then save it and move it to its own separate page, and then have me come by and check you off on that 3-series line chart for video number 12, analyzing gasoline prices for the western states for September and October.